What's up, Bears fans? It's your boy Rovon Hill, and this is Bears Feed. And here's the thing, I'm back, y'all. I'm back and better than ever. Definitely better than ever. I'll tell you that. Took a little break. Well, I didn't even take a break. Malfunction. I couldn't upload videos. I had problem uploading videos, so I couldn't upload none. But your boy is back, and I think I'm here to stay. As a matter of fact, I know I'm here to stay. A little healthy. Drink a little pomegranate juice. Anyway, it's your boy Rovon Hill. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm here, I'm back, and I'm better than ever. Bear down, baby. As a matter of fact. Since the last time we talked, I think the last time I came in and did a video, it was the right before the Washington game. And it was kind of like a litmus test early on to see how far have the Bears progressed since last year. And kudos. They passed that test. It was a crazy game, but the Bears won. And it didn't come down to a Hail Mary, unlike this week. But since then, since that last game, the Washington game, the Bears, as we all know, they rattled off 4 wins in a row. And then they had a disastrous loss at Baltimore. Man, it was terrible. They basically let a good team dictate the pace of the game. The cracks in the defense showed, especially the defensive backfield, which is why they brought in some help with Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, and also they bringing in Asante Samuel Jr. next Tuesday, I think. They still need some help up front. At the trade deadline, they traded for Joe Tryon. I'm not going to even try to pronounce his last name right now because I'm going to get into the preview of the game tomorrow. This is just me reintroducing myself back into the community and letting y'all know what's been going on since I've been gone. Since I've been gone. Like I said, Bears won 5 out of 6. Of course, the topic of the town is always going to be the one and only Caleb Williams. He's been a touchy subject, to say the least. He, of course, won the game against Cincinnati, pulled it out in the last minute with the long touchdown on Colston Loveland. He finished with 280 yards. Was it the 2 touchdowns to only Colston? I'm not sure about that. That's not what we're talking about. He did have 50 yards rushing. Caught 21 yards of passing with a touchdown. The thing about Caleb Williams that I'm sticking with is he just don't seem to be able to process where he's supposed to go with the ball and why fast enough. It seems as if he's still, they talked about this before he came out in the draft, where he kind of like Justin, where he has a hard time knowing where to go with the ball, and as soon as the first read is not there, his first instinct is just tuck the ball and run or get out of there. It's rarely, except on that, you saw in the last one of Colston, he knew exactly where he was going. He hit that back foot, bam. It's not enough of that. And the accuracy issues are a problem. It seemed like knowing where you're supposed to go with the ball, and then the accuracy issues, which I think is because he don't know where he's supposed to go with the ball. But besides that, I'd rather have Caleb Williams than Justin Fields, or I just think it's going to take a while for Ben's system to get up to him, for him to catch up to Ben's system. You can tell that they're starting to get in sync a little bit because of the trick plays that we ran on Sunday. We wouldn't be running the trick, because I was thinking about that earlier. I'm like, damn, he ran all these trick plays with Detroit, and we're not running them. Not thinking that, of course, you had Goff and all those experienced players over there in Detroit. We don't have that here. So now that you're starting to see it, week 8, 9? I think we're going to see a lot more of the trick plays. And here's the one thing y'all need to understand about the trick plays with Ben Johnson. They're not always designed to hit long. Most trick plays, yeah, they are designed that. But I went back and watched a lot of the Detroit games over the last 2 seasons, actually. And they run a lot of trick plays, and they don't get you 60, 70, 50 yards. They get you 20, 15, just a good solid first down and something to show you differently with the defense to throw your keys off a little bit. So when I'm talking about the trick plays, when I'm looking at the trick plays for the Bears, I'm not expecting them to always hit for a touchdown. I'm expecting them to get a big chunk play, like 15, 20 yards. But if they hit for a touchdown, we get that done there. Defensively, the Bears doing enough to win. Last game was terrible. That was not enough to win. They gave up 42 points. They gave up old ass Joe Flacco threw for a career high 480 some yards. That ain't good. They did do better on the run. I think they only gave up 40 something yards on the ground. They're getting better with that. And I'm assuming that when they get more help in the secondary, we don't know when Kyler Gordon is coming back. We don't know when Jalen Johnson is coming back. But we did have a good game from Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, and hopefully they sign Asante Samuel or any other DB. We need help. Sign my old ass. I can get a little back pedal. I can get into a little 2 deep. I can get into a little 3 deep. Can't play no man to man though. Tell you that. Ain't no man to man. Put me in the zone. I cover my flat. I cover my third. I do whatever I got to do. But man, we need some help in the secondary. We also need some help on the defensive line because we have too many injuries. Dominique Robinson. They say he might be coming back. He might come back either this week or next week. Austin Booker, we need a lot from him, but that ain't it. We need help. Help. That's why I think that's what the trade for Tryon was all about. He's gonna be a little depth piece. Shamar Turner went out for the year. That's sad. You hate it when anybody go out for the year, but especially a rookie, because you don't want to sit your rookie year on the bench. You want to be out there playing. But the defense, they need to fix it. Offense, I think we number 6 in offense and scoring. So that's pretty good, and we're only getting better with that. Great game from Kyle Monangai filling in for DeAndre Swift. He had 175 yards, 6.1 a carry. That was pretty good. So we've been running the ball lately. That's what they went into the bye trying to fix, and they went in and they fixed that. And ever since the bye, the Bears been running pretty good. I don't got the numbers with me right now, but it's been high because you know that DeAndre Swift, before he got hurt, he had 2 100-yard games. And then now Kyle Monangai came in and had a 175-yard game. So the Bears have been running the ball pretty good. I think we're going to continue that this Sunday against the Giants. Like I say, I'm going to break that game down tomorrow. But I just want to let y'all know that I'm back and I'm better than ever. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Whatever y'all want to hear me talk about. But basically, I'm just going to be talking about what I want to talk about. Until y'all say something, that's all I got for y'all, man. It's Rovon Hill. Bear down, baby.